investors.
The following is a presentation of TFNN. The Tom O'Brien Show is produced every business day. Tom takes your phone calls toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Let's go to Andy in Boulder, Colorado. Hey, Andy, what's going on, brother?
Not much, Tom. How you doing?
I'm great, man. Yourself?
Pretty good. Hey, congratulations on the grandbaby.
Yes, thank you. I know. Tommy just sent me a picture. I mean, it's gorgeous out right now. He just was taking him out for his first walk this morning. He's growling and prowling already.
Yeah, I bet.
Now, Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Be impeccable with your word. Replace fear with love. The human mind is like a fertile ground where seeds are continually being planted. When you are impeccable with your word, your mind is no longer a fertile ground for the words that come from fear. Your mind is only a fertile for the words that come from love. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 346, Nasdaq's up 97, S&P's up 26, gold contract down $7.60, trading at $17.75 an ounce. You got silver down 8 cents, $26.02 an ounce. Light sweet crude up 13 cents, $73.21 a barrel. Notes and bonds. 10-year note down 2 ticks, trading 132.04. The 30-year up 1 at 159.26 in King dollar. King dollar's down 3 ticks, trade 91.704. Euro's at 119. Yen is at 110.86. And the British pound's at 139 to 1 the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Well, let's bring up the futures first. What you have out here is that we're at all-time highs. The S&P's having a hard time, basically being up here, but guess what? I expect you're going to see this break topside. Right now, we're at 42.58. We hit 42.60. 42.58.25 was the high. That being said, the closing high is 42.36. So when we hit that high, we gave it up, and we gave it up in spades, and then we had the little downdraft. I expect what you're going to see out here today is that you're going to see this S&P goosed into the close. The reason I'm saying that, if we get over to the NQs and take a look at the NQs, what you're going to see out here is that the NQs right now are at 14,363. We take a look at this baby, and what you're going to see, I mean, this leg up has not only just, happened, the NQs are way, well, it would make sense because the futures, you go to the following month. But the futures, 14,046. So we're already 315 points on the next leg up. And if we take a look at the composite, okay, what you have inside the composite, the ABC structure up in the composite is 14,530. We've hit 14,414 thus far. The NDX, the 3 Qs, your ABC structure up there is 353.69. And right now we've hit 351.46. Now, what you also have here is this, okay? We are contracting in volume in an incredible way. So what I expect you're going to see here is this. Picture what we have. You have the end of the month, the beginning of the month, July 4th happening, all that above. So I expect, number one, that we will see these ABC structures finish. That being said, what very well could happen is, particularly if we keep getting this contraction, is that then you're going to get a pullback, and you would get the pullback to where the breakout area was. That's how that normally works. So that, if we look at the Qs, what I'm saying specifically is that we get up to the 353, more than likely it's going to go higher than that because the bottom line is that, you get into that level, you can stretch it. Then that pullback will come back to the breakout area, reject lower price once again, and just get ready to go again. What I have seen in the past is this, is that after July 4th, the July 10th, to the 20th can get really dicey, man. I mean, in a big way. So we'll see where this is shaking out, but it looks to me like that's how this baby is shaking out right now. Let's go take a look at a couple equities for the couple of the Tigers. Freeport-McMoRan will be the first one. Freeport-McMoRan right now is trading 37.47. This is not a bad setup, man. You got a big downdraft. Okay, so we had the downdraft. Didn't break a swing. I mean, yeah, Freeport-McMoRan wants to go back to its highs. 40 to 46, and right now you're at 37. TGB, now TGB is a monster gold copper stock. That's trading 210 right now. We take a look at this baby. Same deal, man. Yeah, let's get a high volume high too. 267's game. These came down. The copper stocks came down hard. There's no doubt. Now you can kind of see it. TGB actually is in better shape than Freeport-McMoRan, but I think Freeport-McMoRan is going also. Specifically what I'm talking about is that you can see on the weekly basis, TGB came down to 14 million, but yet it was going into 33 million. And then if we look on a weekly basis with Freeport-McMoRan, it had more volume, but when it doesn't break a swing point, it makes a huge difference. And it didn't break the swing. So Freeport-McMoRan was going into 150 million and did 213. But when you don't break the swing point, it makes a huge difference, man. That's the bottom line. King Dollar. What do we have with King Dollar? King Dollar right now is trading flat out here today. We're at 91,792. If we go into the note and bond market, they still want higher price. I mean, the 10-year note right now, you get a sideways move. We've done 1 million contracts in the 10-year right now. This baby, the 10-year looks to me like it wants to run to this 135.15. Right now, you're at 132.04. We take a look at some of the higher volume equities out here today. You got, let's see, what do we, so you got AMC's down $1.50. Tesla's up 29 bucks. Tesla's making a run. We were talking about this yesterday. Tesla is making a run for its swing point. That swing point that we're talking about in Tesla, it had the volume in it. If you want to see, it had the break yesterday with volume. You can see it broke the consolidation yesterday. You had 31 million shares. You got 40 million today. You got a high volume spike up here at 780. 780 is coming at you inside of Tesla. That's what it's looking like. We go over to Google. Google's at all-time highs. And bottom line, just made another one out here today. Amazon's trading off a bit. It was a few minutes ago. Yeah, it's down 60 bucks. That's after getting close to its high. Now, I suspect Amazon's going to hit the high, which is 35.54. We hit 35.24. Missed it by 30 bucks today, but you still get a high volume high, so I expect that is going to get tested. Dow Industrials right now trading up 341. NASDAQ up 106. S&Ps are up 27. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Are you looking for a way to consistently add winning trades to your portfolio? Tom O'Brien is here to help. Tom O'Brien has been successfully trading markets for over 30 years. A frequent contributor to TD Ameritrade Network and CNBC, Tom O'Brien founded TFNN over 20 years ago to help educate investors just like you. Tom's daily market newsletter, Market Insights, is published every morning when the markets open to give you the competitive informational edge you need to succeed. These newsletters are packed full of Tom's advanced technical analysis and are geared to deliver comprehensive strategies for a successful portfolio. Get Tom O'Brien's newsletter, Market Insights, today and try all of our products and newsletters 30 days risk-free with our money-back guarantee at TFNN.com. TFNN, educating investors.
What's separating you from the most successful men and women on Wall Street? That's right, information. Having all the information gives us the perspective we need to place the right trades at the right time. The TAS Profile Scanner is the premier market profile-based scanner. Powered by its acclaimed TAS proprietary algorithms, this feature-rich scanner instantly filters over 2,500 plus global financial markets, such as stocks, ETFs, commodities, futures, and Forex. This powerful suite of tools leverages instant trade filtering and strategy formulation to show you emerging trades before they happen. For a limited time, you can save $100 off your first month by using the promo code UPGRADE, and you still get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to risk. Level the playing field with the TAS Profile Scanner, which you can find under the Services tab at TFNN.com. Sign up today.
Hey there, I'm Andy Arbertine with Tiger Precious Metals and Stones. Whether you're looking to buy and sell precious metals or trying to find the perfect diamond ring, I'm here to help. I have over 15 years of experience with diamonds and precious metals. You can call me directly at 727-329-8245, and I will personally answer any questions you have and help you find exactly what you're looking for. I will be your personal concierge in the metal and stone business. Give me a call today, 727-329-8245.
Many of our new listeners have heard about The Tiger's Den. The Tiger's Den is a lively community where professional traders and investors can meet, exchange ideas and information in a comfortable, moderated atmosphere. Hear all of the TFNN shows, plus see all of the charts as they happen live and have access to archives of all of those charts. You can test drive The Tiger's Den absolutely free for 30 days and greatly enrich your knowledge of these markets and how to make your money work for you. Details on The Tiger's Den are on the front page of TFNN.com. Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials right now at 335. You get the Nasdaq up 98. S&Ps are up 26. And let's see. So we take a look at Caterpillar, and you're going to have an infrastructure bill that's going through. That is going to be bipartisan, and then you're going to have another larger infrastructure bill that's going to be a reconciliation bill, folks. So the bottom line is that there is going to be a huge amount of bread over the course of 10, 12 years coming into the economy. We take a look at Caterpillar. What you have with Caterpillar out here is this, okay? So Caterpillar, we put this on a weekly basis, and what you're going to see here is that Caterpillar came down hard, came down with volume, didn't break the swing. The real question is, you're up $6 today. Okay, so the way Caterpillar is this. It's 223, 5.4 million. What I would do with Caterpillar is this: is that if you're looking for this infrastructure play, Caterpillar right now, yes, can go to 223, and right there, 220. I would wait for this retest through the lows. I suspect what will probably happen is that you'll make a run up here somewhere. If it does get back into, see, what Caterpillar doesn't have right now, which I always like to see, is a high volume high. So when you don't have a high volume high, and I have a high volume low, which I do, most times what you're going to do is you'll do a bounce. Now this is a sign of strength out here today. I don't want to confuse you. Okay, it is a sign of strength because you have a expansion of volume with price. That being said, though, is that it's going to have to try to break back into its larger range, and that's going to be pretty tough to do. So I would let this play out, and if you're looking to buy it, I'd be buying it like 211 to 205. That's how I'd shake that baby out. Let's go take a look at, this looks like Playboy, I believe. PLBY. So the low is 985, the high is 63. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so they take $208 million in. I'm not, if you're looking for the buy here, let's just take a look at it. So put this on a weekly. I'd wait for this to get down to like $27 or something. You're at $39. You see, this is so. Just look at this for a second. Like, technically, that's how it's set up. Fundamentally, it's set up like that too. They're losing money, so it's like, okay, you get a market cap out here. Yeah, they're still losing money. They expect to lose money this year too, and they don't take a lot of money in. And I'm not quite sure. Well, I am quite sure of. You know, you get a PE. You're paying $1,987 for $1 of earnings. You know, that's not great, folks. That's the real bottom line. Let's get over and we take a look at the. Okay, so we did about Microsoft. That's what we want next, because you get Microsoft, and you can see what Microsoft too. Look at Microsoft. Okay. Microsoft's over its highs, no doubt about that. Same deal, though. You see how small these bars are getting every day? That's when you know that, okay, things are getting tight up the top. Your 266, 263 was the breakout. Netflix, NFLX. We take a look at Netflix. Netflix caught a bid yesterday. It's up another $6 today. Netflix is going to try to get up to this 546. Right now, you're at 519. And this consolidation continues. And what Netflix does have, Netflix has a high volume high at 593. So that is game. The 593 is game to bottom line get tested. If we go over, we stay at the infrastructure deal here. You go to U.S. Steel. That's up 78 cents. This has a high volume high of 29.97. You know, when you're taking a look at these, if you're taking a look at some of these folks for longer basis, bottom line, make sure that they have a high volume high, because if they don't have a high volume high and they have a high volume low, even if they didn't break the swing, more than likely, whenever we do get some kind of a pullback, that is going to be the high volume low will get tested. That's how this kind of basically shakes out. We get it over to let's go take a look at the euro. So we know that the dollar's been strong, euro's been weak. In both cases, you know, in the dollar's case, bottom line, looks it made the 0.618 retracement, been sideways from there. In the euro's case, done the same thing. And we'll see where this shakes out. It hasn't got any juice just yet. That's the bottom line. If we go take a look at the silver market, we set up the silver market. Silver market right now is down 9 cents. Same setup, man. Same setup, yep. Just banging along this bottom here. So as we go into Friday tomorrow, it's going to be a little dicey. Let's go take a look at the GDX. GDX out here. Same. Okay, so the GDX, I like what just happened here. Now, this is what we want to see. The GDX is up 7 cents, but you can see that it hit a low of 34.29. Well, the low that's trying to test is 34.10. It'd have been sweet if it got down there, man. That's the bottom line. Hasn't done it yet, but that's what you'd like to see. If we go take a look at the XAU, let's see how that's setting up. Okay, so the XAU right now, okay, this is pretty cool. You're at 143.16. Yesterday, that's not good yesterday. Okay, so picture we had yesterday, okay? So what we had is this. You get a high volume low that's laying out here at 141.78. Now, the XAU, the low, let's see, 141.51. Yeah, the low got tested the next day, thank God. Then what we had is this. Yesterday wasn't great, because yesterday what you had light volume. You got to 146.39, then it gave it up on price. When you do something like that, that is saying, number one, that, okay, the bottom line is going to come right back down, but you have no buyers. If we go into the Gold Bugs Index, and we take a look at the Gold Bugs Index, oh, this is going to be good. Oh, I'm going to like this, I think. You're a bull, you're going to like this. So the Gold Bugs Index, 271.08. Oh, this is good. 271.08. 271.08. Oh, it's not good. Okay, so here we go. 271.08 was the high volume low. We're at 270.79. Bottom line is that you wanted to close inside of 271.08. Now, we're testing that area with dramatically lighter volume, but when you do test something like that, is that you want to test it, you want to reject it if you're a bull, and you want to close above it. So when we just did the gold bugs index, you can see you tested it, but you've like 20 pennies underneath it. That's not cool. Dow Industrials right now up 326, Nasdaq's up 86, S&P's up 24. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Are you having fun trading the markets but having trouble finding like-minded individuals to discuss your trading and investment ideas with? Become an apex predator in the trading market and join the Tiger's Den Trading Room only at TFNN.com. The Tiger's Den is an exclusive trading room where successful traders from around the world come to exchange trades and ideas. Join the den and surround yourself with the sharpest minds in the trading world. Subscribers to the Tiger's Den are also the first to have their questions answered live on air and can privately chat with our TFNN hosts live during their shows. Interact with other tigers and tigresses as they share trading ideas, news analysis, and discuss the market action all trading day. Subscribe to the Tiger's Den risk-free with our 30-day money-back guarantee and become part of the TFNN trading community. TFNN, educating investors.
You could be making money off the stock market. And if you're already making money off the stock market, you could be making a lot more. Check out TFNN and Tiger TV and get expert investing advice to give you the power to control your financial future. Go to TFNN.com and find the newsletter for you. Whether you're into trading gold, metals, futures, currencies, or options, you'll get advice and analysis to help you seriously get ahead. TFNN also features trading services with a 30-day money-back guarantee for new subscribers, as well as TFNN's Tiger Den Trading Room, trading software, and educational webinars for all trading levels. And make sure you check out Tiger TV for free on TFNN.com or TFNN's YouTube channel for live financial content from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern on market days. Stop watching on the sidelines while other people get rich and become the investor you were born to be. TFNN, educating investors.
Tom O'Brien has just published his 1000th gold report. It's amazing to think that Tom has been writing his weekly gold report for almost 20 years. To celebrate the 1000th issue of Tom O'Brien's gold report, we've just launched a Tiger Dollar sale which runs for 2 weeks only through July 4th weekend. We've doubled all the Tiger Dollar bonuses where you can now get up to a 40% bonus on your purchase. But that's not all. Inflation is here and the price of the gold report is going up after July 4th. Right now, you can lock in the gold report at the current pricing of $97 a month for as long as you remain a subscriber. This deal won't come around again. Get your Tiger Dollars today and apply them to the gold report before the price goes up on July 5th. Tiger Dollars never expire and are good for any TFNN newsletter or service as a great way to add savings. Head on over to the front page of TFNN.com for all the details and help us celebrate Tom O'Brien's 1000th gold report.
This segment is brought to you by Thinkorswim. For more information, just click the Thinkorswim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials right now up 327. The Nasdaq's up 83. S&Ps are up 23. And folks in Miami, this is so sad. If you haven't seen this yet, a building came down today, and man, oh man, I mean, this thing just collapsed like a pancake. That's the real bottom line. Now, what's intriguing about this, let me get this up again, because they had just done, what happens in Miami in general, folks, okay, is that Miami is a low-lying area that the streets of Miami, particularly North Miami, if you're down there and it was just raining, okay, the streets are basically flooded. me pull this up again. Because what had happened is that they're basically saying that they don't understand what happened here. But when you actually read the story, in 2020, so listen to this. Man, this is so dangerous. It's unbelievable. Here it is right here. Okay, so the bottom line is, unfortunately, there's 99 people missing already. And, guess what? That's not cool, because when you look at that, you're going to see how bad it is. Let me just get this for a second. So there was a study. Okay, come on, baby. Where are you? Right here. That this building had been sinking anyway. That's the real bottom line. Okay, so here it is right now. In 2020, a study had been conducted from the Florida International University found that the building had been sinking since the 1990s. The 1990s. So the bottom line, folks, okay, if you are in flood areas and you have buildings that are sinking, pay attention to it, man. That's the real bottom line. Because the bottom line is that underneath the earth, depending on what the building is built on, when you're sinking, if those piers aren't down, quarter mile, the bottom line is that it's going south, man. And unfortunately, in this particular case, that's exactly what happened, is that it went south. Let's go take a look at the oil market. So oil right now, this has been making quite a run. No two ways about that. We take a look at CLU. We take a look at this contract. It's laying out 72.54. Oh man, this is setting up for the next run higher. This almost looks like an ABC structure on the way up. I'm going to put this on a continuous basis. Yep. And so, I mean, the easy part about, not easy part, but technically, when you take a look at this, what you see right off the bat is that, which is sticking out like a sore thumb, is your swing point out here of 76.90. Now, that being said, if you happen to be watching Tiger TV, look at the size of the bar that we already have this month. It's a monster bar. The bar is from 66 to 74. When you get wide-ranging bars, folks, most times what you see, number one, they don't come in onesies. So I suspect, number one, we're going to get to that 76. If you blow away 76, the bottom line is that we're going to be at $106 oil. That is how this is laid out. And that would be a consolidation. The thing that's pretty wild about this, how it's set up, that would be a 7-year consolidation. So you get a 7-year consolidation, you could be right back up, and we just might be trading between 97 and 110 for quite some time. That's kind of how that's laid out. I don't think we can do the USO anymore. Let me just see. Oh, this is interesting if this thing's still around. Did they recoup the U.S. oil funds? See, this thing already went bankrupt and they come back out again. This is wild. So let me see this. Okay, so this, U.S. oil funds traded at 49.86. Yeah, it doesn't give us much. It doesn't give us enough. ExxonMobil, let's go look at ExxonMobil, because there's no doubt the large integrateds, you got $110 of oil, they're gonna be making some money. We take a look at the. Yeah, this is ready to break too. Okay, so check this out. Yeah, this is going to be interesting with ExxonMobil, because if you broke topside and had the volume, it'd be quite an ABC structure on the way up. What we did last week is that you're pushing higher with volume. In fact, looking at this, 150, 204 million. No, it needs more volume. But if you got it looks like Exxon, bottom line, wants to go to 68, and right now you're at 64.37. So you're going to end up seeing more buying in ExxonMobil also. That's how this baby is set up. If we get over and we take a look at the So we got Microsoft, we got Intel, we got Google, Facebook. Where is Facebook out here? So Facebook right now, that's at all-time highs. That hit an all-time high out here today. That was at 344.90. We go take a look at NVIDIA, NVDA. NVIDIA right now, that's testing its all-time high. So that got to 776.80. 775 is the all-time high. Now, so this one's going to get interesting. So look at what you have here. This has been one amazing run for NVIDIA, no doubt about it. Now, what we've got out here is that you're going to have the test of the high, and this is where this gets a test of the high with dramatically lighter volume. That's also saying when that happens, folks, is that normally you get a pullback. So this is going to be pretty cool watching this whole thing shake out, because you've heard me a million times talking about the aspect is that the chip stocks can take the NDX 100 as well as the NASDAQ higher as well as lower. So the way NVIDIA is trading right now, let's go look at Xilinx, XLNX, and see if a few of the others are set up like this. So XLNX, if we look at Xilinx, okay, so Xilinx is trading 133.90. That's not holding price either. 134.11 would be the price there. That's not holding price. Let's go take a look at AMD. Advanced Micro's up 224, trading 86 right now. That's holding price. That wants to go up and test 89.20. LRCX. We take a look at Lam Research. Yeah, Lam's basically, it's up $10, but there's not enough juice behind it. We're getting close. That's the real bottom line. It looks to me like that ABC structure will finish off. Once you finish that baby off, more than likely you probably get some kind of a small pullback. Dow Industrials right now trading up 328. Actually, let's go take a look at a few of the banks. So we look at Goldman. Goldman's the leader inside the Dow out here today. Goldman's up 891. The Goldman's going to be a good one to watch. The reason being Goldman does not have a high volume high, and it wants to go for it. So Goldman looks like it's going to go for the 387. You're at 369 right now. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Are you in the market for buying or selling real estate in the Bay Area, including the surrounding St. Petersburg, Tampa, and Clearwater markets? Tiger Real Estate LLC is a firm that has extensive experience in the Tampa Bay area. Whether you're looking to sell your current property for maximum value, or you're in the market for a second home or investment property, Tiger Realty has the experience across all areas of real estate in the Tampa Bay area to help buyers and sellers make the most informed decisions across all price levels. From the price you should be paying per square foot in certain up-and-coming areas to the type of cash flow investment properties are capable of creating, Tiger Real Estate can help you make the best decision when it comes to all areas of the market. Before you make one of the biggest decisions of your financial future, call Tiger Real Estate LLC today at 727-329-8322 or email us at tiger@tfnn.com. That's 727-329-8322. Call us today.
The technology around us is changing every day. With so much happening, it can seem impossible to keep up with all the information. David White's investment newsletter, The Technology Insider, is designed to give you all the information you need to understand the technology that shapes today's markets and tomorrow's future. David White has made his living staying on the cutting edge of technology. His weekly newsletter will give you specific recommendations for value tech stocks, as well as entry prices, target prices, and stops to set for each trade. Dave delivers his weekly newsletters every Friday with updates throughout the week. You can get the Technology Insider at TFNN.com for only $37.50. Sign up for David's newsletter, The Technology Insider, and get an inside look at everything the technology sector has to offer. Try it risk-free today with our 30-day money-back guarantee. TFNN, educating investors.
biotech is booming, but for how long? Whether you think the biotech bull has room to run or has run its course, trade LABU or LABD. Direction's daily S&P Biotech 3 times bull and bear ETFs. Visit directioninvestments.com/biotech today. An investor should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Direction shares carefully before investing. The prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about Direction shares. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, please contact Direction shares at 866-476-7523. The prospectus or summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. An investment in the funds is subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. The funds are designed to be utilized only by sophisticated investors such as traders and active investors. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Tom O'Brien.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials right now up 334. The Nasdaq's up 82. S&Ps are up 24. And, you know, what we will have, folks, and this is where there's no doubt about it, inside the NDX 100, the bottom line is that you have a bipartisan playbook that the antitrust folks are going to be basically going after big tech. You know, that being said, I suspect this is going to take a long period of time. This is not going to be an overnight deal. And the bottom line is that they should get broken up. That's the real bottom line. I mean, when you take a look at whether it's Apple, Facebook, Google, or Amazon, they all basically have a platform. And what they've all done on the platform is that they'll bring other people into the platform. But then as soon as anything makes money on the platform, the main company itself turns around and gets into that business and then destroys that business and, in fact, takes that business over. So I can picture that, yeah, this is going to fly, but I don't think it's going to fly tomorrow. That's how this baby shakes out. You'll see a huge amount of money that's put into lobbying. That's the real bottom line. You got to remember something that, what is there, 435 representatives, and then you got, we got 100 senators, right? 102 senators. That's pretty easy when you do the math on it, folks. So, you know, is it going to change? I suspect, yeah, it's going to change going forward, but it's not going to change overnight. That's the real bottom line. I'm not sure. If we go take a look at the I'm sorry, Dan, I can't do that quick, meaning check out the option pricing on the SPYs. But if we go take a look at the SPY in general, what we have here is that you're still at 425.11. And bottom line is that you're probably going to close at an all-time high, 425.46. No, well, it's going to be close. It's definitely going to be a close call. We get some of the other Deere. Let's go take a look at Deere, because what you are going to see out here, Deere's caught a bid today. You have $3.38. You're $3.51. This wants to try to break back inside. Oh, 350. It just did it. It did it by 10 cents. 351.02 is the number to break it back inside. And listen, for all you folks, you younger folks out here looking for a job, man, I'm telling you, you want to work a little, go be a pipe fitter. Okay? What's going to happen across the country, folks, is this: is that inside of that infrastructure bill, okay? Let me just see what this is. And okay, so sorry, 1 second, folks. I'm going to get inside that infrastructure bill. What there is, folks, is that you have we have so many lead pipes that are still in the United States, okay, that is going to there's enough money inside the infrastructure bill that's going to change, okay? The bottom line, they're all going to get replaced. The amount of bread in skilled labor is a monster. So, pay attention to it, because the bottom line is that, pipe fitters, it looks like pipe fitters are banging out, on average, like $44K. Now, that average $44K, folks, okay, I bet they're taking in 80. You know why? Because the bottom line is that the overtime is huge in that business, okay? And then, of course, you get all the benefits. So bottom line is that there's going to be a huge amount. There's definitely going to be a huge amount of jobs in the pipe fitting, because that scenario, flat out, is just a monster. And depending on what city you're in, some cities more than other cities have all that lead piping. And the bottom line is they got to get rid of it. That's for sure. And the bottom line is that they are going to get rid of it. We got to take a look at the DAX. I want to take a look at the DAX as well as the Ftse. The reason being is that's going to give us a decent idea as we finish this ABC structure on the way up. Is there still any more juice inside of the marketplace? The DAX is laying at highs also. The DAX high is 15,802. We're at 15,558. We go take a look at the Ftse inside of the UK. That's trading 7109. And that high up there is 7217. And that also looks like it wants to go after its high. If you are trading the options, it looks like all the tigers are saying here that the pricing inside, and it's just not, it's all the I'd say it's all the quote systems, because I know Tommy's on TOS right now, Thinkorswim. You get Dan's on E-Trade, and they're saying that we at option pricing, yeah, so more than likely you get a breakdown somewhere inside of the pricing, and I'm sure that you'll hear about this after the market close. Unfortunately, sad but true. That's what it comes down to. The small caps. Let's go take a look at the small caps out here. So if we look at the IWM, this IWM is, a really wild thing to trade, folks, because what happens is that it doesn't move until it moves, and it moves dramatically. So if we take a look at those small caps right now at the IWM, what you have is that, this is going after its highs, man. So the highs that it's going after is 234. We hit 231.87. The way that the small caps are also trading out here, that is saying that bottom line is that we are not only going to go after this tomorrow. Well, no, that's my point. That looks to me like you're going to go after this tomorrow. And if that's what we have, then you're going to see the NDX finish off its ABC structure up. You're going to see the composite finish it on the way up. And then we'll see where the rest of this baby wants to go. That's how this thing has been laying out here. The Dow certainly caught the bid out here today. Inside of the Dow, I believe we only have one or two equities that are in the negative. Yeah, you got Apple in the negative, and you got Walgreens Boots. I mean, it's slight. Well, here, Walgreens just went up a penny, and Apple's down 48 cents. Those are the only two equities. Well, now you only have one equity. Apple down 48 cents. Stay right there, folks. Coming right back. We have the Dow. Dow Industrials right now up 356. Get the Nasdaq up 95. S&P's up 27. Come right back.
Sharpening your skills as an investor is like getting better at playing a musical instrument. You have to practice, sure, but you also need excellent instruction from experts. At TFNN, you'll get advice and guidance from the authority in technical market analysis. And it's not just dry, tedious text either. TFNN airs live financial content streamed live on TFNN.com and TFNN's YouTube channel with Tiger TV, live every market day from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. For free. Each host is an experienced trader and gives their take on the market while taking calls and questions live from around the world. From the moment the market opens until the closing bell sounds, Tiger TV has 8 different shows with expert hosts to help you make the right moves with your money. Watch online at TFNN.com or on TFNN's YouTube channel and become the investor you were born to be. TFNN, educating investors.
Markets can rise and fall like the tides. Subscribe to Basil Chapman's newsletter, The Opening Call, and you too can ride the wave. Basil Chapman is an authority in technical analysis. His Chapman Wave trading system has been helping traders identify trends and capitalize on momentum in the markets since 1984. TFNN invites you to test Basil's proprietary Chapman Wave trading methodology with a monthly subscription to the Opening Call newsletter for only $149. Your subscription to the Opening Call comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, as well as daily market updates on key indexes, stocks, and commodities. Ride the wave! Sign up for the Opening Call risk-free today.
Introducing Primal Edge.
Today, it's even more important to take a supplement that complements your health. Primal Edge is specifically formulated to boost your immune system and help with weight loss, better sleep, stress reduction, and the need to detox.
Our early ancestors found all their nutritional requirements in the wild environment. But today, our food sources don't contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that we need to stay healthy and strong.
That's why we need Primal Edge Daily Nutrition. It includes a special blend of ionic, soil-based, vitamins, minerals, fatty and amino acids in an easy-to-use liquid form.
Primal Edge is powered by highly concentrated humic and fulvic acids, nature's preferred delivery system. They've been called miracle molecules because, like sunlight, air, and water, without them, life cannot exist.
That's right, Ellen. They ensure we receive all the nutrition we need to be healthy and thrive. We take it every morning.
Primal Edge. Just $89 exclusively at TFNN.com.
Don't forget, you can listen to TFNN live on your mobile device 24 hours per day. Go to TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV. That's TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV.
Welcome back, folks. Yeah, we will hear about this option pricing after the close, I'm sure, folks, because I just did bring up the Bloomberg, and Bloomberg's the same thing. So Bloomberg's the same. Toss is the same, E-Trade's the same, bottom line. So that means that the pricing at the exchange is the one that's blowing this. And you're getting the same prices. That's how this is shaking out. They're changing a little bit right now, but the bottom line is I can see, I get the Nike one up, and you can see on some of these, they're exact same bid as offered, So that is going to be an exchange problem. That's how it comes down to. Now, that just brings something up for me that is... If you want to basically wrap your head around a little, when you get a fast market, okay, you see that happen a lot in a fast market. I mean, if you're trading equities and whether they're going up or down, something you always want to remember is this, is that on a fast market, okay, that the way to trade a fast market is you're still going to get the best bid or best offer that is actually at the server. So what you can do is that, let's picture, I'll just bring Pan American Silver up for a second. Let's say it was a fast market. And right now, Pan American Silver, the bid's $28.58, the offer's $28.60. Now, if that was a fast market and I was trying to sell it, what I would do is this. I would turn around and just say, okay, I'll sell whatever, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, whatever shares it is, at a price. You put the price in, folks, okay? And what I do on that when I'm selling it, I basically put the price in at the lower end of where I think it's pricing, and the bottom line is that you will get the highest bid. That's how it works. And just the opposite happens on if you're trying to buy it. Okay, so the bottom line is, if you want to get used to that, it's pretty cool getting used to it, because you're going to be surprised that you'll get either 5 cents over, 5 cents under on a continual basis. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows, and whatever you want in life, folks, visualize it like a nice big motion picture. Step into it, take ownership of it, and fly with it. Everything you need is right inside you. Come visit us tomorrow morning. Tommy kicks us off. Great show, 9 a.m. Look at him, folks.